Hey folks, how's it going? I hope you're well and welcome to this video, which is the Vault Part 2. This is channel DunksterBricks. I am Duncan. If you haven't already, then you can always subscribe and be sure to like this video if you like this kind of content. But yeah, this is where I'm just going through a bunch of sort of box Lego that has been bagged up and stored for quite a while, and now I need to go through it all. I need to work out what I have and also try and get as much as possible on this top shelf here so that I can make space on these tables and expand my layout. That's the plan. So yeah, we'll just go through a few of these bags. Just gonna cut some of these been knotted up for a while. So I have a fairly diverse collection, but this is okay. This is Duplo. This is a bridge for an expansion for Duplo Railway, and we've got more Duplo Railway. I did go crazy when my son was born, and yeah, got quite a bridge. Oh, there we go, another bridge. And be sure, this is not a haul. I haven't just gone out and bought loads and loads of Lego. This is stuff that's been stored for anywhere from 1 year to 10 years, pretty much. 10, 11 years, I think, possibly, in some cases. So okay, this is one of the newer ones, but this is yeah, a bundle deal, and that's got the combine harvester, it's got a small digger, and oh, it's a 2-in-1, so that was it, just a digger and a combine harvester. So that's good. I'm sure I've got a built combine harvester which will, well, it will go with the farm sets that are coming out. I am planning on getting the farm sets. Yeah, because there's going to be sort of like hopefully a little farming area in my layout. So they're cool. Right, next bag. Yeah, and some of this I've had in hauls previously, and some of it isn't. So there's an architecture set. I think this was. I don't think this is complete, but there are actually some interesting parts in there. So. It's architecture, but that needs to get parted out. That just needs to go into spare parts. Right, advent calendar, an old advent calendar. Can use that at a future date. I'm not sure if these actually resell very well. I don't know if they would or not, but I'll probably just use that. That'll be used in the future at some point. Oh, here we go. A hidden side, and I have this engine. So I actually have another one of these, so I've got two of them. I can build one and keep one. So I need to build one. This is the only train in the collection at the moment that I haven't built until the new trains come in. So that's cool. I didn't think I had two of those, but I do. I've got another advent calendar, this time a Star Wars advent calendar. Again, that can go somewhere. Oh, and at some point I must have bought the Harry Potter advent calendar. I think that's the first one that came out. Possibly that is collectible, I'm not sure. I need to look through stuff. Let's see what else. We've got this bag, but this is... Oh, this has most definitely been in a video, and I need to build this. That's just a boutique hotel, so that's one to get built fairly soon, so won't go up on the shelf, but we'll go through some of these as well. Another Lego set, I think that might have been from an opening, from the Edinburgh store opening possibly, or an anniversary, but I think it was an opening. A couple of video sets, got llama and dragon, but they're sealed. Put those straight up the top, I think. Oh, here we go. I got this at Philly Brickfest. It is Luke's X-Wing, and with the hut in Dagobah, but I think it doesn't have, I don't think it has the hut. It's only the X-Wing, which is fine with me. Not fussed about that. Oh, the new police boat. I did manage to pick this up briefly when it was reduced in a shop, so that's cool. That will be getting built. And then these have appeared, I know. It's just the 3-in-1 fairground set, and of course the castle set. I was hoping to get other ones of these, but just, well, money just doesn't allow. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, no, this is probably the one that I was waiting. I already knew about, I think. So there we go. We've got the two of those, two of the hidden side trains. Excellent. Right, next up. Let's go for this one. I'll go for, there's some smaller bags at the top there as well. But here we go. We have a city bus, but we also have 2 more city bus sets. So in cases like this, I think these were reduced, and I know the bus sets are probably going to be collectible in the future. So it's more of a, that's thinking of investment more than anything. Whether it turns out that way, I'm not sure, but I know in the UK it's, so Bricklink in the US, I suppose, is more about, you can get really good deals and then you part it out and you can sell the pieces, where in the UK I think it's a bit more difficult to do that, and it's probably it's probably better to sell the sets afterwards rather than piecing things out, because we don't get such great reductions as the US. Yeah, basically. So, which is so I'm kind of glad I've got some sets like that, but it means that, yeah, I just need to sort out a Bricklink store or something, or some way to sell sets on, I suppose. Small polybags. We've got Creator. We've got a small chick and a Star Wars Imperial shuttle polybag. A couple of other things. Mail plane. I've already got one of these built. That was just to collect. I think that's just a set to collect. And the mini Adidas Superstar thing. That was just a gift with purchase. Right, so yeah, so this stuff I've got to try and fit on the shelf. So we'll get some of these bags down. This is some of the older stuff, I think, I would have had. Right, I've got a bunch of these, and these were gifts with purchase when at some point at Lego Christmas time a few years ago. I've got, there's 2 there, but I've got another 2 here, so 4 in total of this set. Let's just get it a bit closer. So we've got 4 of those. Not sure how collectible they are, but anyway. Some Star Wars sets, some Imperial, Death Star Troopers. So there we go. And we've got Utapau Troopers. I think I got a bunch of these. They go well with one of the Republican gunships. I have a Republican gunship built, and the Utapau Troopers, I think, fit with those. That's probably why I got it. And I got some other Death Star Troopers there. Oh, right, garbage truck. There we go. That is going to be on the list of things to get built. That's cool. A Lego Elf set. That looks like actually it's got some pretty cool pieces in it. Some good trans clear stuff. So that may just be, that just probably go into building and collections and stuff like that. a micro fighter. Can't say I've ever collected those, but maybe it was reduced. First order snow speeder. So I have a first order snow trooper there. Okay, next bag. Okay, this is a fairly oldish bag by the looks of it. We've got a Hobbit set, Riddles of the Ring, Bilbo, and yeah, that's Bilbo and Gollum, and a Lego movie set, the Melting Room. Got some castle smaller sets that weren't built. I managed to get a bunch of those on clearance, but I think a lot of them have been built, and I used the minifigures because, well, you can't beat having more minifigures. Here we go, another Lego store. That was from the opening of the Glasgow store, possibly. So that's a few years old. Or an anniversary, or maybe the 1 year anniversary of the Glasgow store. Oh, here we go, Lego Movie double-decker couch. Box is a little bit dented. But I have a few more, do I? Well, I've at least got one more double-decker couch. Interesting. Oh, Hobbit. A couple more Hobbit sets. The Witch King battle. So the Witch King's got the glowy face. Imagine that's... Yeah. Maybe it's collectible, maybe it isn't. And Lego Movie, the Castle Cavalry. I think I have one of those built. Possibly, I'm sure I've built that set. So that's probably sitting in a container with all my castle Lego. What else? Okay. Oh, another castle. It's a little bit of a dented box. And some Chima. There we go. Braptor's Wing Striker. So got Eris and Braptor in there. Oh, and a random Technic pullback set. So I'm sure that's probably just get kept and built at a much later date. Ah, what else? Okay, well, look at this. I'll just clear this top shelf really. We'll just keep on going. Ninjago. I would have bought this deliberately. This is definitely a deliberate buy, and it's just Zane's Titan mech battle. Can't beat a decent mech. It looks like a really good one. So that will get built, and I would like to get all my mechs kind of lined up. There's only a few, but it's kind of, well, yeah, I think they're good. All right, so we get this. I always keep a bridge kind of like constructed from any of my track setups, and this is the last one, and this is a fairly rigid one, so that's why I have a random bridge lying around, but that's it. It's just an easier way to remember how to build it, and that's the most rigid structure I've come up with so far. A airport set, which is a junior set, I think. Yeah, 4+. Got that. And oh, Forks, Dumbledore's Phoenix, we'll just get that as well. That'll be getting built and displayed along with, is it Hedwig? The owl set. Oh, okay, I think we've got more advent calendars. Okay, it's another Lego City advent calendar. Yep, another Lego City advent calendar. And Lego Star Wars advent calendar with a snowy Chewie. There we go. Yep, a white Chewbacca. Interesting. Right, next bag. Oh, I think we'll call it, well, yeah. It's maybe the last bag. There's one black bag up here that I'll use possibly, and then we'll move on. Call it a day. And then I need to get all of this, once we've gone through this bag, then yeah, I just need to try and fit it on the shelf. Then move on to the next lot of bags. So here we go, some Nexo Knights. Okay, Axel's tower carrier. I have not got one of those and I haven't built it, but I do have Nexo Knights and I did enjoy the Nexo Knights line. It is very cool, or it was very cool, I should say. Oh my goodness, I've got two of these, okay. I'm guessing they were reduced at some point and I grabbed a couple from reductions, so okay. Two of them, and Star Wars Rebels set. There we go. Vader's TIE Advanced versus the A-Wing Starfighter, and it's got a Darth Vader and some Rebels in there. Pretty good. Up here, these are the boats. I did videos for boats with motors and everything just at the end of last year. So those sets pretty much already been covered, and yeah, I'll go through these stuff and try and get it as tightly packed on the shelf, and then we'll move on to the next bag, but that will be in or next lot of bags anyway, and that will be in a future video, I suppose. So there we go, but making progress. I've already got some stuff up there, and that's the last video, and then yeah, this one. So yeah, two hidden side trains. I didn't realise I had two of those, and lots of advent calendars apparently. I haven't been buying advent calendars for the last couple of years, I don't think, so they must be prior to that. And some castle minifigures, double-decker couches. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, that's the second look at the vault. And I will, yeah, see you in the next one.